Yeah, correct. The first pattern topic will how the after the uh, hurricane and mm, forest fires in the Maui Island in the Hawaii state have been fall the U.S. President Joe Biden arrived into the U.S. This is Lahaina and told about how the local population will self-control with the expeditious money, which help federal help and private help and others. And others. All total of the damage 5.5 billion billion US dollars. Totally the very biggest tragedy, and here there is a warm alert as Hurricane Hillary near location of the California state in the Mexico already. The first part of my topic was how the Russia um, will go to the to reconstruction the economy into the military railway. And not only this is independence analysis shows how the GDP maybe fell down, but in quantity for the issue industrial products will be growth. So this is the result by the policy monetary power who wanted weak ruble. And certainly this is a very another one of the problem of this is the damage out of the outflow of migrant labor resources. So the labor resources. Uh, when Mikhail Mishustin 3 or 4 years months ago at the night suddenly appeared in the residence of Vladimir Putin with a report about the first quarter. Immediately it was very suspended how the 3 trillion expenditures increasing industrial productive only on 2%. The slim the sim simply knows allows to the money fired fired anywhere, and certainly we must find this money. So this is money certainly the support of the Rostech and the ministers of the under the leadership Mantorov, and support of the Bank and Russian stock shares. But it's very it seems we have Russian we can to the note how the Russian economy state became in the way to the psycho dependence due to the um, war with Ukraine. Industrial productivity will be increasing, but export um, export to the overseas will be fell down, and China with tension in the northeast of the Asia will be more think and see Russia and Belarus Union as a base of the resources, including military technologies and ammunitions and as like auxiliary means etc. And here this is absolutely successful step. The attempt to the play game with the India, with the South Pole, with the invasion in the South Pole. So this is not invasion. This is attempt to the to do bad game. Uh, but came with one of the partnership who have borrowing 39 billion. So this is a story. This is already this is a space story. Sorry, this is a story of the moon race, and the remains of it. It's need to the study as a archaeological method. So if you remember, the first Soviet moon craft had hard landing in the surface of the moon. So this is Luna 25. This is similar, but with the surrounding of the new words. Jesus. Before the second part of my topic, the finish of the championship of the soccer of the women teams in New Zealand and Australia. So the final was the very big, sorry, Jesus. Game. The final game was England and Spain, and the 1-0 have a victory of the UK. By conclusion, the third place, the Sweden team with the third place. This is very impressive, really. This is a repetition. And the second part of my topic, certainly, your gas media spectators, the tourney of the north countries of the Europe, Sweden, and right now Netherlands. Ukraine president of Volodymyr Zelensky. This is beaches who have be a result of the first when Vladimir Zelensky told about um, told about told the about create of the aviation coalition. Most observers, including your service, dispatches had doubt about the renewal of this realization. This is a project, but right now, oh, um, right now, it's very interesting how the Netherlands, who have 42 aircraft F-16s, calculate about the for all soon of this jet fighters to supplies in plan to supply to the into the front line into the east. So this is a biggest project, and government under the leadership um, Rutte want to the closed door, and with the hope also with the parliament general election in November. Also, the maybe in perspective he has a plan to the have a plan to the plan to the change F-16s to the light light fighting F-35. This is a very ambitious project, and how will the Sweden as a membership in the NATO. So also the Sweden will be granted the 14 million euros for the help to help to the Ukraine. This is biggest result and result of the tourney which Vladimir Zelensky to the those countries of the North Europe. Also, the Ukraine own productive supplies into the front line 300 own drones under the name Vampir, blue teething. Vampir with the cargo with the cargo 15 kilogram of the items. Blast item. This is a very interesting weapon. Certainly, the Ukraine drones own productive attacked the Russian near border sites. It's the right now we have trend as attack the military objects and the objects of the transport infrastructure. So this is air military aerodrome in Novgorodsk Oblast, the place Salce. The office of the railway station in the Kursk, the capital of the Oblast, Kursk Oblast. Also, the attack the Rostov military bases. So totally it's very dangerous for the Vladimir Putin arriving into the front line, near the front line. And one of the West media had doubts about the arrival of Vladimir Putin in the Mariupol 6 months ago. Jesus, Jesus, and certainly mm, right now, or the last topic of today, mass media discuss the relationship with the shape and analyze information about the activity of the secret services in the development of the Ukraine story. So this is controversial and fight Soviet and then Russia intelligence and counter-intelligence activity, very big dramatic pages. And I must remember, I'd like to remind how the yet Vladimir Lenin in one of his work named political opponent as the renegade Kautsky. So this is a political slang. This is a swear. But right now the detectors. This is a phenomenon. This is all accommodate or always accommodate the history of with the controversial and. But the Soviet and post-Soviet system warning more the detectors phenomenon, which have big information, and totally the today I have ideas in my brain why Valery Gerasimov and Sergei Narishkin incorrect informed Huge political leadership of Russian Federation about potential resistance Ukraine forces with the fight of the freedom of land. And certainly I am told about it. I remember this is a story. Due to the Russian Federation have not parliaments control about for the out of the activity of the secret services, the first foreign intelligence and counter intelligence. We have not report about it, etc. Report and parliament investigation about it, and not only the executive power, I think, did not interference in the business of the counter and intelligence services, but all of them need have strengthening the parliament's control as a Senate, as the law house. And certainly we have a need the proportion, and certainly in period the tension situation, this is one level of the control, and um, in the without noise period, another level. But I think so. Thank you. Bye bye.